Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this weekend, 31st of October. We are here in our new warehouse. So I'm hoping the lighting is going to be okay for today's video. So you might see me all over the place for the next few weeks when I'm trying to find the best place to do the video. So we still have a lot of sorting out to do, as you can probably see from this empty rack behind me. Everything's kind of crammed in at the moment and we can't find anything. So we're going to try and get all of that sorted out so that we can have people in here again. But for this week, I have 9 new fabrics for you. So I'm just going to jump in and show you. First one is another broderie anglaise, and this one is Lilac. It's super pretty. It is a DTY, so the broderie anglaise is a DTY. So you can see that it's not really a print, is it? The detail there. So DTY is 95% poly, 5% spandex. It's 170 GSM. Gorgeous for summer. It does have some nice stretch. Beautiful drape. So this one, I don't have any coordinates for it because it's a solid colour itself, but we can use 3040 thread with this one. So that's the Lilac broderie anglaise. Now, this week I didn't get to sewing anything up. I was a little bit busy, but I have loved this orange funk fabric since it came out, probably a month or two ago now. So I had to make something with it, and I am in love with this pattern. I think it's amazing. It's a German pattern, so I had to go by the pictures. But it's called Dion by Monstoff, and I think it's so cute and pretty. I'm actually thinking I might wear it to Melbourne Cup on Tuesday. It's just got these little darts here at the front and the back, and that's it. The front and the back pieces are exactly the same. And then just these little darts to cinch it in. It's fit and flare without being too much flare, which I quite like. So you might see me in a few more of these dresses, I think. Okay, I have a rib knit for you. This one is called Tickle My Francie, and it's very pretty. Get it the right way. There you go. So you can see the rib. So it's a thin rib and the print there. It's really lovely and soft rib knit. Makes a gorgeous dress or top for summer. Really, really nice. It's got great stretch both ways and drape. So this one is 96 poly, 4% spandex and 180 GSM. Unfortunately, I didn't have a thread to match this one, or a pink, but the off-white modal looks really nice with it. So that is Tickle My Francie rib knit. We have a Liverpool. I know we haven't had a Liverpool in a while. Liverpools were hard to come by for a little bit there. And so even though we are coming into the warmer weather, Liverpool still makes a really beautiful structured dress or pants or something like that, which can still be nice in this weather. So this one is called Voodoo. It's got a really pretty print. I think I've got it upside down at the moment. Let's turn it around, which means we get the jaggedy edge. Oh no, it's not too bad. There we go, that's better, isn't it? So a lovely deep black, really nice earthy colours in there, and Liverpool has a bit of thickness to the fabric, which is lovely and forgiving, and this crepey texture, which makes it really nice to wear, forgives some sins. So we've got horizontal stretch, just a little bit of give, not much going on vertically at all, and there's your drape. So this one we obviously put with thread number 4000. It's 180 GSM, did I tell you that already? So it's nice and light. It does have that thickness, but it's a really nice lightweight fabric. So it looks nice with sienna, double brush poly. And the green olive, or olive green, I can't remember which one it is. This is a 250 GSM modal, so beautiful drape. Make a gorgeous top to go with maybe some pants or something out of the Voodoo. And this one is Chantilly rayon modal, a nice light rayon modal for, you know, really nice and cool to wear in the summer, that one. But I do love this Voodoo, Liverpool. All right, now I have something a little bit sparkly. We've had a silver poly knit metallic before, so this is now the gold version. And again, it's super pretty. So this is 95 poly, 5% spandex, 180 GSM. So it's really nice and light. Let me show you. It's quite, I want to say textured, but there's no feeling to it, but it gives the look of some texture in the way that it's printed on there, the gold. So it's not just a layer of gold, it's kind of smooshed across. It's not fully covering, which I quite like. There is a little bit of sheerness to this fabric, so if you're going to make a dress or a skirt or something, you may need to consider lining it or wearing a slip underneath. I made a top out of the silver one and it was no problem whatsoever. But it's just nice for a little bit of extra something. So it doesn't have a huge amount of stretch, so it's pretty firm stretch horizontally. A little bit vertically, but there is some nice drape there. So I don't have a thread to match. I would recommend trying to find a gold metallic thread, or perhaps an invisible thread might be another way to go. And no coordinates for this one either. Okay, now Ghost Crepe. Love Ghost Crepe. And this one, I mean, how pretty is this in this pretty purpley coloured camo. I haven't seen anything like this before, but the colours are gorgeous. So Ghost Crepe is a woven, so it doesn't have any stretch, although it does have some really good bias stretch. It's got this crepey texture, and although you can see some creases in there because this is the first cut off the roll, so it's kind of been shoved in its position for quite a long time, and then we've had it in a box and that sort of thing. It's generally a fabric that you don't have to iron, which is always a good thing. Really nice drape. Nice and light. It's 125 GSM, 96 poly, 4% spandex. It is 150 centimetres wide, so you get quite a bit of fabric there. It's quite a good width for a woven. So no matching threads and no coordinates, unfortunately. But it looks pretty cool just on its own. Okay, now we haven't had a TriBlend in a while, and I couldn't resist this colour. I haven't had very many available with my supplier, but TriBlend is gorgeous in summer for t-shirts, t-shirt dresses, that sort of thing. It's really lovely and light. It's only 135 GSM, and it's called TriBlend because there are 3 different fibres in there. So 50% poly, 37% cotton, and 13% rayon. And it has this kind of heathered texture to it that you can see. So it's got nice stretch. Not much going on vertically. Nice drape. So I said beautiful for t-shirts. Really, really nice for that. T-shirt dresses. Just really nice and cool. And we put 3040 with this one again. Alright, that's Lavender TriBlend. Now, the last 3 I've got for you are brush polys. This one, we've had this print before. That's actually in Liverpool. So we had 2 different colours in Liverpool, and I've just seen it in the brush poly, so I had to grab it. This is the Evoke print, and this time in navy. It's a very big print, so do keep that in mind when you're deciding what to make with it, because that does make a difference. You know, so a big print like this would look amazing in a maxi skirt or palazzo pants or maxi dress or something like that. It doesn't mean that you can't use it for other things, and you could probably cut it in such a way that the print doesn't look so big. It's really, really soft, and it has really nice stretch, this one, and drape. So we've got 3555, our thread for this one. And we've matched it up with pastel pink. We're just about out of pastel pink, but I think we might have 1 or 2 meters left. So you can see the pinks there. And dark navy, no, this is just navy, rayon modal, because this is a particularly dark background colour, and I think this is one of our darkest navies, the brown modal. melon cotton spandex, and green moss double brush poly. That one's gorgeous. So that's Evoke in navy double brush poly. Okay, you've seen this one before as well. This one's just a different colourway. So we've had the Lush Times before. This time it is the Lush Times in pink. So it's just a different colourway, but it's just a newspaper print, not in English. You can't sit there and read it. It does go every which way, I believe. That's probably a little bit better, isn't it? But the print is kind of on an angle, and it's upright and it's upside down. There's a few little pictures in there. It's really quite cute. It's the Carrie Bradshaw fabric, the little dress that she had in Sex and the City. Again, really, really soft with nice stretch both ways. Beautiful drape. So 1000 is a thread that we've used. And it goes nicely with the ivory double brushed. Fuchsia cotton spandex is really pretty with it. I like that one. Dark navy, which is these bits here, because they are navy, not black. And bright red double brush poly to go with those reds there. So then you can kind of pick out whichever colour you want to focus on, and if you do a coordinate in one of those colours, that's the one that's really going to pop out a lot more in the print. Okay, the Lush Times in pink, which means we are at our Lush Sunday special for today, which is a double brush poly. It's called Forever Dreaming, and it is a really sweet little print. It's really cute. It's not a colour that I can wear, but I wish I could, because there's some really gorgeous colours in here. They're quite muted, quite soft colours, which is really nice. So there's your stretch. It's a lovely soft double brushed again. And there's your drape. So thread number 1000 again. And it looks really nice with ivory double brush poly or sage cotton spandex. So this one, because it's our Lush Sunday special, it is just $14 a metre for Sunday only. For everybody, but we do it particularly for people who haven't tried Lush Fabrics before, or they haven't tried the fabric type before, just to make it a little bit easier to take the plunge and give it a go. So generally 1 metre can get you a little top. So if you haven't tried brush poly before or Lush before, 1 metre might be enough just to give it a go and see if it's a fabric for you or not. Okay, so I might be coming to you from a different place next week. Do let me know if you think the lighting's okay. Certainly from where I'm standing, it seems to be pretty good this week. That's not a bad start. So do let me know how it is on your end. That would be really great if you can. Don't forget to enter our competitions on Facebook, in our group, and on our page. And hopefully we'll get the orders out a little bit quicker this week, because we'll have our fabric a little bit more in order. It was a bit of a searching process last week, trying to find the fabrics, because they all just got put in all over the place, not the places that we'd normally keep them, but we just had to get in. So this week should be a little bit easier. All right, thank you so much. I'll be back next week with some more. I hope you like these ones. See you then. Bye.